Okay, guys, welcome back. We're doing assignment 2. Assignment 2 on the Excel project. Okay? So, let's start off here. We're looking at the calendar here. We're going to find Excel assignment 2 here. You're going to download your skills review for this particular assignment. It only wants us to do review 1 and review 2. If you download this, it's going to give you a PDF that will look like this. So they want us to do this review 1, and they want us to go all the way to review 2 and stop. So that's what we're going to do right now. So I'm going to open up my student data files. I've already downloaded it, and you probably have too. We're going to open this up. We're going to open our student data files up. And Excel S2, that's what we want, Excel S2. I'm going to open that. And the one that they want is WE Invoice to NPC. So I'm going to click this one open. Excel is now engaged. Now to get started, it's got this little enable editing button here. We're going to click that to get going. And we're rocking and rolling. I don't need this window up, so I'm going to delete it. Minimize it. And I'm going to put this in here. Okay, so what does it want us to do in skills review? Number 1, it starts off with, number 1 says open WB invoice NPC and save it with a new name. So here's this new name we're going to use. So we're going over to Excel. We're going to hit File, Save As. I'm going to put it on the desktop. And I'm going to change this to 2 dash. That's all they want. And save. It already exists. That's because I already had done it before. Yes. Now you'll see at the top that the name is saved to 2 dash and the file saved. So let's move on. So number 2 in skills review. Change the amount in cell D20 from 13.73 to 15.23. Okay, no problem. So we're going to find D20, which is right here. That's cell D20. And they want us to change it to 15.23. It needs to say 15.23. All right. It says clear the contents of cell A8. So I'm going to A and number 8. That's what they want. So we're going to clear the contents. So if I right click, you're going to look down here and see clear contents. On my mouse, I right clicked to make this happen. So clear content. Moving on to number 4, it says change the label in cell A21 from soup to French onion soup. Okay, no problem. I could do that. Let's see. A21. So instead of soup, it's now going to say French onion soup. Good. Type new data. Oh, number 5 says type new data in the cells indicated. So E14, they want E14, E14, and they want that to say PO space capital N lowercase o period. So PO number. And then in F14, which is right next to it, they want this PO number of TA dash 11 dash 643. 643. So we've done that properly. Now we're on to number 6. It says delete rows 7, 8, and 9. So if I click on the actual 7, it'll delete the whole row. If I hold shift and go all the way to 9, it'll select all of those rows. And now they want us to delete it. So again, we're going to right click. And in this time, instead of clear, we're going to hit delete. So that just deleted those. Number 7 says complete a spelling check of the worksheet. So the way we do the spell check is if you enlarge this a little bit more. Well, I guess you don't have to. Go to review, and in the top left you're going to see the spell check. Spell check complete. You're good to go. Thank you, sir. Shrink that back down. Okay, so after we've done the spell check, it says move the range E7 through F7 to E10 through F10. So E7 through F7, these guys, and they want us to switch it down here. So if you put your cursor over any of the corners, you're just going to see it's going to change into this four-sided black arrow situation. We're going to left click and drag it down. That's how you do that. Okay, so copy cell A24 to cell A30. So A24 is coffee and tea. Right click, copy, and they want us to move it to A30. I'm going to go to A30, select that cell, right click my mouse, and I'm going to hit paste. But I'm going to use this clipboard right here, this one, and that just did it for me. Okay, good. So now what it wants is number 10 says delete the rows that contain labels milk and donuts. Delete the rows. Okay, so that's the whole row. I'm going to click 25, right click, and delete. And then also they don't like donuts either, so we're taking donuts off. So we're going to click on the actual 30. That'll do the whole row. Right click, delete. So we've done what we're told. Number 11 is insert a new row between prime rib and mixed vegetables. So prime rib and mixed vegetables. We're going to have to click on the actual 22. That'll select the whole row. Then I'm going to right click and insert. And it'll create a whole brand new row for us right there. After we've done that, they want us to type the word seafood. Capital S, E-A-F-O-O-D, seafood. Oh, seafood pasta. And now our new row is populated with the word seafood pasta. Then it wants us to save. So we're going to go up here to this save icon here, this little thing. We're going to hit save. You see this has updated to say saved. So that's cool. Scrolling down on our PDF. Congratulations, by the way, you just finished review 1. Now we're going to review 2. Talking about adjusting column widths, replacing data, and moving cells. So number 1 says, with this file that we're working on right now that's currently open, we're going to adjust the width of column A to 17 characters. So column A, be advised you can just go like this and you see the width changes, okay? But if you want an exact number, we're going to do column A by selecting it. And we're going to this right here. Okay, so to do this one, make sure your home tab is selected right here. We're going to go format the cells. So in the cells, there's format. If you click this, it's going to do a drop down. We're going to do a column width, and we're going to change it to 17. 17. Now it has just adjusted the width to a perfect 17. Okay, so we got that. Good. What's next? So number 2 says change the width of column C to the length of the longest entry, or use this auto fit. Okay, so C. So we're going to go to format cells again, and we're going to use this auto fit column width, this one right here. That's going to do that. All right, so that's perfect. That's what we need. Okay, and let's see. Change the width of column D to 17 characters and column E to 7. So we're going to go to D. Go to our format cells. Find a column width. That's going to need to be at 17 characters. Okay. And the other one they wanted was column E. Change to a smaller one, which is going to be 7. So format, column width, and they wanted it 7. Okay, so great, good job. So here we go. Number 4, use the replace feature to replace the value 32 with 36 for all occurrences. Okay, so we're gonna grab our 32. We're going to do our replace feature. Okay, so this is how you do the replace feature. Okay, so to do the replace feature, you have to go to find and select right here. It's going to do a drop down, and we're going to hit replace. Replace. So what does it want to find? We want you to find 32, and I want you to replace it with 36. I want to replace all of them, so I'm going to hit this one, replace all. All done. We made 2 replacements. As I can see, 36 is changed here and 36 is changed here. So that's great. Okay, and close. What's next on the agenda? Okay, so create a sum formula in cell F33 to total cells F17 through F31. So what they want us to do is go to F33. They want us to hit this little sum figure here, this guy right here. Now we're going to do this. We're going to drag this up to F17. We're going to pull this down to F through 31. So they want it like that. Okay? Then we're going to hit enter. And that's going to give us a total. Good job, guys. Create a sum. So we did that. So number 6 is apply numeric format as follows. Apply the accounting format to cells F17 and F33. So F17 and F33 through F33. And then right up here, right now it says general, but we can change that to accounting. Now it's got the number signs. All right, got the number signs. So that's the accounting format. Apply the comma format to cells F28 through F31. F28 is right here through F31, which is right there. So your comma format is right here. Okay, I don't see anything different changed, but if it said 1,000 or something, then it would show the commas. I'm assuming. Okay, so here we go. Moving on. Number 7 says indent one time the ranges A18 through A27. So A18 through 27. I'm going to hold shift, go down to this mineral water, and what they're asking me to do is indent one time. So right here, this is an increase indent. Did it tell us which way to indent it? No, but we're going to do it. We'll do it this way. So boom, that it indents one time. So that was that little guy right there under the alignment area. Okay, good job. So here we go. Moving on. Select ranges D1 through D3. D1 through D3. And change the font to 10 point and Cambria bold. So right here, it's going to need to say Cambria. And they want it at 10 points. And they want it bold. So that's a little B button right there. So that's exactly the font size, and it's bold, so that's good. Move ranges D1 and D3 to F3. So we got to hover over it till you see this little four-sided arrow situation, and we're going to move it over to F3. So that's where they like it. Okay, and then align the text to the right side of the cells. So that's right here. Alignment, align right. Boom. That's done. Okay, and then save. So we're going to save by hitting this little thing right here. Save. Good job. Congratulations, you did review number 2. All right. Actually, congratulations, you just finished assignment 2. Good job. All right, so we're going to be moving on, and we're going to move on to assignment 3 next. All right, hope you enjoyed that.